Hello, thanks for joining me for another short video in a series of cheap, obscure guitars that don't suck, question mark. Now, I've been waiting for a while to get my hands on one of these. Now this is a Harley Benton standard series, obviously a typical kind of Strat copy. Yeah, it's got the humbucker bridge, but the two singles here, standard 5-way selector switch, and 6-point mount tremolo. Yeah, what can I tell you about it? Only what I can find on the website. Excuse me. It's a popular body, maple neck, and Lowell fingerboard. Now, obviously, this is all completely kind of like this matte, smooth black finish, which, to be honest, it won't appeal to everybody, but I think it looks pretty bloody cool, especially with this kind of sort of tortoise shell pickguard. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've not had a chance to play it much yet, so we'll see how we go. First thoughts of it is, one, the quality looks pretty good. It looks well put together. One thing I did really like is when I had to tune it up, the tuning heads, they seem to be really, really good quality for something as cheap. And I've got the site up here still, £95 brand new, so not a lot of money. One thing I don't like is, I don't know how old this is. It looks pretty new. It looks unplayed actually. The action, I don't know if you can see on that. I'll measure that in a minute and give you a figure on it. It's like an acoustic guitar. It's absolutely bloody crazy. And that might be why it's never been played. If somebody just bought this off the shelf, didn't really know how to set guitars up, yeah, they're going to struggle. So I'll probably adjust that. I won't bother putting new strings on it. We'll just play it as it is. So that's all I can tell you about it. Obviously, these are quite a popular brand now. They've been going for a while, and through Tomham, I think, you buy them through. So you're kind of reliant on mail order, which is always a bit of a risk, but I've seen a lot of very, very positive reviews on these guitars, so that's why I'm quite excited to get on and try it out. So without further ado, we'll get this on the bench, and I'll just do some pickup readings just out of interest, and then I'll give it a little setup, and we'll do the usual thing, play it through my Champion 100 Shure SM57 microphone. Just do clean tone so you get a sort of feel for how all those different pickups sound, and then we'll plug the pedal board in and try a few different sounds and see how we go. I'll try and keep it short. I'll try and keep it less waffly. It's already too late. Okay, let's get on. Okay, we're on the neck position. That's 3.71k. Well, seems relatively low. There's the mid position, 3.77k. And there's the humbucker position, the bridge, at 14.13k, so quite a remarkable difference there. I often find the single coils around a sort of 6 or 7k, from memory anyway. And obviously, if we select any of the mixed positions, we get those sort of results. Yeah, nothing surprising. Okay, enough of this nonsense. Let's plug it in, see what it sounds like. there we have it. I am quite impressed actually. There's a couple of things I don't like, and it's not really the guitar's fault. If this is how it turned up straight from the factory, it was set up really badly. Apart from the intonation was actually spot on, but the action was 3mm. I mean, a lot of people would struggle with an acoustic at 3mm. So if this was your first guitar and you're trying to learn on it, that'd been really, really hard to try and play. I struggled, to be honest, because I also think the nut here isn't quite cut correctly on the E and the B, and it's a real struggle to get a clean note there. I got the action down to about 1.75mm. I tried to get it lower, but then it was just getting fret buzz. There's a little bit too much relief in the neck. All these things are fixable. So, you know, that's not knocking the guitar, because quick adjustment of the truss rod. In all fairness, these strings are absolutely bollocks as well. They're pretty old. A new set of strings in a setup, and I think this guitar is good enough as anything really. I think you could have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I like the finish. The build quality seems good for the money, and bear in mind this is under 100 quid. And the tuning stability on it is really good, even with these knackered old strings. The tuners I'm really, really impressed with. Yeah, it's a good all-round guitar, I think, and what's to not like about it? So I hope you enjoyed some of that. Please stay tuned for more videos coming up. We've got some quite interesting amps I'm about to do some videos on, plus other guitars obviously. And I still haven't done a video on my new pedal, the RC10R. I've got to get around to doing that. I did use it this time. Yeah, great fun. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch up again soon. Bye now.